tell a small story. Someone has said a great thing. Someone has said a great thing that the joy of winning and losing is different as the joy of crying and smiling. My friends, defeat is the part of life. Defeat is the part of life, as the joy of winning, as the joy of losing and winning is different. Hello friends, my name is Prashant Yadav, and today I am going to share a small story about the experiment. The story is about the experiment which is to be done by the famous scientist and a professor named Kurt Richard. He is a well scientist and professor at Harvard University. In the decade of 1950, he's done an experiment. What he did? Firstly, I tell you that the experiment which is to be done by the person, which is praised by the world. It became very famous. What he did? He took a jar of water and he filled a jar of water. He filled a jar with some amount of water, and he took a rat with him and experimented the rat. What he did? Let the see. He did. He threw the. He picked up the rat. He picked the rat and threw in the jar of water. He threw the rat into the jar of water, and he saw that the rat keeps floating, keep trying, keep struggling. The rat keep floating, keep trying, keep struggling for a minute, and after a while, it sank down. When the rat is about to die, Kurt Richard took it out to the jar, and he removed the jar. He removed the rat, and again he put a new jar and filled it with some amount of water. He threw the rat into the jar, and again the rat keep trying, keep floating, keep struggling for a minute, and he took the rat. What is doing at the moment? The rat keep floating for 15 minutes. My dear friends, the rat keep trying, keep floating, keep struggling for 15 minutes. And after, while it goes to sink, he again put it out to the jar. After some time, the Kurt Richard picked the rat, and again he put a new jar and threw it into the jar. Kurt Richard think that the rat survived for 15 minutes, more than 15 and half an hour, but the rat keep floating, keep trying, keep struggling, and he's not survived for 15 minutes or not for an hour. The rat keep surviving, keep struggling, keep floating. You even don't think that the rat survived for 60 hours. The rat keeps survive for 60 hours. After 60 hours, Kurt Richard took him out to the jar, and he saw that the rat. He analyzed what he learned from the experiment. He learned from the experiment that at the first time the rat only keep surviving for only 15 minutes, and after second time the rat keep struggling, keep surviving, and he's destroy the limits. He keep struggling. He's surviving for 60 hours. Why the rat? Anyone can think why the rat surviving for 60 minutes? Because the rat survive for 60 hours because the rat has hope. Rat has hope. What the rat expect? The rat remember that when the first time he threw into the jar, he can taken out to the jar by the person who threw it into the jar. And that's the hope the rat remember in the second time that he would be saved by the person who threw it into the jar. And the rat keep struggling, keep trying, keep floating. And Kurt Richard named the experiment as the hope experiment. And the Kurt Richard named this experiment as the hope experiment. And what we learned from this experiment in our life, what we can change in our life, what we can do something change to take something change in our life. We sometimes you all put into the problems. You are stuck and drawn in the jar of problems. You will know that you will, don't know that you are stuck in the jar of problems, and you are sometimes we are stuck in the drawn in the sea of problems. My dear friends, if we give up, if we lose hope in our life, if we think that no one can save us and no one can take us out to the jar, that if we think that if we lose hope, that we will get sank down before 15 minutes.